just put on my Viking. This is why I can put on my Viking helmet. Since I'm dealing with Valhalla, we just recorded Valhalla, and I decided I would just do a short video on how I edit. My editing. Okay. Other YouTubers, there's a whole lot of programs. Some YouTubers, send their work out to have other folks do it for them. There's all kinds of ways of doing this. But this is just, letting you guys kind of see how I do it. If you're starting out, maybe this is something that you guys can follow along and do, or you can build on to it. This definitely isn't the way of editing. Or I'm going to do another video when I do my streaming. I'm going to do another video just show you how to how to set up your Elgato, using your Elgato game capture card, how to stream and basically set up your Elgato software to record your gameplay. But I'll do that. I might add it to this one. I might not. We'll just see what happens. But hopefully, I did do a small clip on showing you how to hook it up. I'm using the Xbox. I'm using the Xbox One. I'm thinking that you can do it on the same thing, the same connection for PlayStation or the new Xbox that's coming out. It's just your video in, video out, and of course, you can connect your power supply. It's not that difficult to figure out. And then you just hook the cords into your game capture card, and then you have another cord that hooks into your computer or laptop. Okay, so looking at the screen, I have I'm using two recorders. So one's you can see on the showing the screen, and the other one's on me as for commentary. And on my screen here, I have what I recorded the last time and what I edited. So I could just take all of this off. And it's only, what, half an hour? Yeah, it's only 37 minutes, so I just adjust it with the slider here. And it shrinks it back to a regular size. So I can remove all of this, just delete that. And then I can take the video that I downloaded, and I can remove this. I hope I don't get all excited and make a mistake and delete the wrong thing. Okay, so that's that. And then this is all the other my intros and endings for my other videos. I have everything right here. Excuse me. I'll have to at some point do the same thing for Valhalla, and I might do the same thing for Call of Duty Cold War. But we'll see. I mean, Cold War, most of the Cold War I'm going to maybe stream. So we'll see how that goes. And then Valhalla, those, a little bit more slow pace. So I might do an intro and ending for that. Intro greeting and an ending greeting. So we'll see. We'll see. But I just wanted to, throw this out there so you guys can see how I do this. I save my, you can see at the bottom here. Oh, you can't see. Okay, here is to raise it up a little bit here. I save my videos on on my external drive, because my external drive, I think it's like 8. See right here. Oh, it's higher than that. See it right here. It's 9.97 available. So I think it's a 12 gigabyte hard drive. But obviously, it's more than big enough to not only where I work on my current videos that I just recorded. See, it says up here at the top to do, but here I also store my my completed videos, my thumbnails, anything that has to do with you know, gameplay or whatever it is that I'm recording that I want to post to my YouTube channel. I have everything set up here. So far, and I put everything in the to-do folder just to keep everything organized, because I don't want to record something that I've already recorded or post something that I've already posted or anything like that. This is just my way of keeping everything organized. So here is Elgato setup streaming. That's what I'm gonna do. Work on that tomorrow. But I do have, like I said, hopefully I put this already. I'm going to add this, either keep it separate or add it to my this video that I'm working on. I mean, the next video, my streaming video. But you know, for now, I have the setup part of it done, and I'll do the streaming video whenever maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. It shouldn't be too far from now. Then here's what I'm working on now. Obviously, this is just to show you guys, like I said, how I edit. And I just finished playing Valhalla. So after I edit this, I'm gonna post it. Hopefully you'll see both posts. You'll see this post and you'll see my how I edit post at the, you know, pretty much at the same time. But anyway, you can, like I said, I use an external drive because, you know, video files are huge, so you got to store them somewhere. I did purchase, this is my new 2019 MacBook, and I did do a video on that, unboxing and whatnot, so you guys can see that. But this is what I do, and like I said, this is why I got it. My new laptop is to do all of this editing and all this other stuff, because it's really fast, and so far it's done a really good job. So when I record, I can use two cameras. Recently I've been using one because I'm just trying to speed things up a little bit, because the way the Elgato is, and I'll go over this when I do my setup. It has two channels for video and a third channel for sound, and so it's limited. It can only work with two channels. So if I use a third camera, I'll have to wait until I edit and format my first whatever the first video is with my commentary video and the gameplay video. Create that as one video, and then install it into my iMovie as one video, and then I can take my other commentary video and then I can download that into the Elgato program, and then I can work with that video. So I can only do, like I said, I only can do two videos at a time. But this time I'm just gonna work with one. Well, one commentary video and one gameplay video. Which you can see here. Here's the gameplay video, and I started it, and then I had to stop it for some reason. I forgot what it was now. I'm about to sneeze. No, okay. And then my other videos, you had to stop, either go use the restroom, or I had to do something. And then so I'll stop it in between playing for whatever reason. Sometimes the video might be too long and you just stop and start it to start another video or whatever. So you have to keep track of what video is the beginning video, and this is easy because it's just the first one and the second one, even though they were numbered the same. I was having some trouble with my Elgato. For some reason, it started crashing. So I downloaded the files from the where the Elgato records and stores the files on your computer. I got the files from there, and then I deleted the last program that I had, and then I reinstalled it, and it came up. But you know, since I already have the videos here, I'm just going to go ahead and use the videos here. And then these are in order. This one starts with 11:20 and then 21, 22. Oh, well, here's the first one, 19. So this will be 11:19, 11:20, and then it'll go in that order. So you want to put everything in the window. You can either download it to this window, or you can download it to this window. I usually just go ahead straight download it to this window, and it'll come up on the top window. But you can go either one. If you download it in this window, then you can add it down to this window. It's going to end up in this window anyway. So I just drop it down there. If I had an intro video, I would drop that. You know, I would have it up here already, and I would just drop it down. And the fastest way to do that is just to hit this plus button here. There's a little plus button right here in the corner. You hit that plus button, and the video clip would just drop down. But of course, I'm not using that. It's just showing you how that works. But for now, I'll just put the video that I'm going to use first. It's this one, and I'll slide it over, and it'll drop in there. And there's a little indication here that it's a circle that fills up, showing you the progress. And so it's better just to wait until that circle fills up before going on and doing something else. It's usually loading up the sound, well, the video, and then the sound to the video. And it's filling up now. You can see it coming around and almost filling up. And then it's done. So that just gives you an idea that the video is uploaded onto your system, because it's coming from, like I said, it's coming from my external onto, well, right directly into the iMovie program. You can also work the movies. Obviously, they could be on my hard drive, but I like to store it on my external because, like I said, it just saves up space. But I could go either way. In fact, obviously, it's idea to have it on your hard drive because it goes faster. But when I put it in my iMovie, it's going on my hard drive anyway. So it's the same. It's more or less the same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one. In fact, I can just do it like this. It's faster this way. I don't have to reach over all of the files. So let's go. We have to do 19. So we'll slide that on top. So that's my commentary file. So like I said, it only can do these two channels. And if I wanted to introduce some music, I'd slide the music file down there at the bottom. But these are the only two files you can work with. Okay, so I need, because this is only at the center right here, it tells you how long the video is. It's only 19 minutes. So that was just a part of the video. So we can go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and put the next part of it, which is very long. It's almost 2 hours and 2.5 hours. So I'm going to split this up. So it's downloading that into the program. Sure. Of course, this one's going to take a little while. So this is the thing that, you know, YouTubers are concerned with, is time management. Well, streaming is pretty convenient because when you stream the video, everything goes right to YouTube instantly. So you don't have to worry about doing any of this. It saves time. But if you're just recording and then you want to upload, edit, and upload later, then yeah, there's more time involved. So, and obviously, the shorter the time, the shorter the smaller the file is going to be, and the smaller the file is going to be, it's faster. Working with it. You can edit it faster, upload it faster, and it can go live a lot sooner than, say, a video that's an hour long or longer. Which is something for the YouTuber has to consider when they're recording and editing. Sometimes you can just record and even an hour or more, and then just come back like I'm about to do, and just put it in smaller segments. Because if I was doing a live presentation, a live gameplay, 2.5 hours would be fine, But like I said, it goes to your YouTube channel that live that instant. But as you can see, this one's going to take a little bit longer because it's an hour. Or like I said, it's 2.5 hours. But I don't know. With 2.5 hours, I can probably make it maybe less than an hour each, because there's some parts of it that I can edit out. I went to the restroom. There's just parts of it that I'm going to edit out anyway. It's going to be a shorter movie anyway, or shorter. There are going to be shorter segments anyway. So that 2.5 hours is kind of misleading. But we'll see. We'll see how long it's going to take. It depends on how long. If I do a mobile game, and usually mobile games can take anywhere between 15 and half an hour. Most mobile games. It's not a problem at all as far as time is concerned. But when you're doing the console gaming, it might take a little bit more time. Especially, if you wasn't even recording, all you would do is just play. You wouldn't be thinking about any of this stuff. That's there was once upon a time when I was doing it, I was just playing, so I didn't have to worry about recording. But it was nice to think about. Man, it should be nice to see my recordings, to see what I recorded. Oh, it would be nice to review and see that again. So I started pursuing, trying to figure out a way to record at the time, and Elgato right now is probably one of the best ways to do it. And then obviously I bought my new laptop, so let's try some streaming. It's just one thing leads to another. So this one's going to take a while. I might stop this video. In my editing, I might stop this because this is obviously I'm editing my gameplay for Valhalla. You're going to see that gameplay, and then I'm doing another video showing editing. So right now I'm just talking about my editing video where I might to speed this along. I can cut this out too, and then after it's done loading, then I can continue. Okay, it's done. So we have the second part, and then we need to, at some point I'm going to need to download this second file. I just don't know where it's going to be placed. Maybe, I don't know if it's going to be after this first one. We have to listen to it and see where we are. Let's stretch it out a little bit, and then just move it over. Now, is it already over? Oh, okay. And then what we have to do, some programs automatically can sync your videos together, so your commentary can be evenly matched. But in this sense, I have to do it manually. And so I'm just looking looking at the patterns, and I can tell more or less where it starts and stops. Let me see this one. Let's see. This one, it looks like it's here, but there's this big old... Oh, I see. This one here. Yeah, that's where it is. Let's listen to it.
I have my Viking, my helmet on, but
yeah, it's pretty close. It just needs to be over just a little bit. See if I make it even bigger. You can make the files a little bit larger so you can do more precise editing. Whoops. Too much. And it may almost looks like it's worse. Let me see. Oh, come on, move. Okay, so is that right? It looks so different.
I have my Viking.
Let me see. It looks so different.
I have my Viking.
It's almost there. Just a little bit more.
I have my Viking.
Oop, maybe too much.
I have my Viking.
Scoot it
I have
up.
my Viking, my helmet on, but
Yeah, that's fine right there.
but I have my Viking, my helmet on, but I can't wear it because I have to put on my headset.
Yeah, that's fine. So right there. So once you do that, let me see, I can drop this with the volume back down a little bit. I think, oh, it should be at 100. We'll have to do the bottom one because that's the one I'm gonna keep. So it can stay at 100. And then the top one, we'll remove it before I transfer it over as one video. So let's see now. Now that I have that one, let me see what the end is like. Let me see. Right here.
There was no sea, no earth, nor sky, no grass, nor wind.
And I stopped it. Okay, so I think the second one, we'll just go ahead and put it right here. Oh, and then we had to do the same thing. Oh, so that was 19, so this will be 1120. Whoops. Gotta tell the hard drive to wake up. Okay, so let's drop this down. There we go. And then that'll download or upload. however you want to call it. This is uploading. Oh, it's finished. It's working more now because I have this large file in here. So let me see. I started talking. I have to... where I started talking right here. Somewhere. Well, let's put it together and see what happens, I guess. making a lot of noise. Oh wow, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
And from this blue, from the giant
Let me do one more thing. I think I don't have to do the
cloud in
axis sensitivity again. The Y axis,
Yet
I think we
from
need.
whose
I don't think we need the
bones
X axis.
the
I
world
think the X axis can be normal.
the world you walk and war.
The Y axis is up and down, and the X is the side from side. I think. If I remember correctly. So I think that's good. Let me see. So now.
Yeah, this I don't know.
Okay. Everything's okay. I'm looking alright. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, default. Yeah.
This is my turn.
Now
So
I'm
the
thinking
up and
regular
down
information on the contact.
axis is fine.
I'm going
Side to
to
side is
harder.
So left, right, left looking right,
I'm thinking
and
that
right
we go
looking
for further
right.
I think we have to move this down. That's funny because it looks like I went to use the restroom, but did I leave the? Oh, I know. I stopped it. I think didn't I stop it? No, maybe not. Maybe I stopped the commentary, but I stopped the commentary, but didn't stop the gameplay. Let me see where it split. That wasn't it, huh? Uh-oh. Did I? Oh no, that's it. That's the top one. Oh, here it is. Let me see. I think I moved one, but I moved the wrong one.
Oh, that's exploration difficulty. That's not like combat difficulty. World map opportunities and
And I moved the wrong one. Oh, let me see. Well, let me see. Let me edit, undo move. Undo move. You gotta do it one more time. Undo move. Yeah, let me see.
But I have my Viking.
Yeah, so we're back. So we go to the end. See, somewhere here, let me see. I wonder, let me see.
Tenure vote. That's so funny. Tenure vote. Well, I mean, they're using modern terms to add more decorations to your vote. Okay, let me turn this off. I'm gonna just try to check the sound. So I'm gonna do a real playback right quick, and then we'll continue.
That's what it was. Sound check. And so I stopped it, and then I started it back again, but I kept the
Yeah, we're okay.
I kept the video
When the
on.
sign comes back. Let me do one more thing. I think I don't have to do the
So I think I have to
axis sensitivity.
split the top one. So I had to split the top one. Split clip. and then I have to readjust the second part of the commentary to match. Because while all of this was playing, I was checking the sound. So somewhere, this might be it. No. Somewhere, let me see.
Can we do one more thing? I think.
Is there Y is this one, X is this way.
The Y-axis, I think we need. I don't think we.
I had to figure out, remember where. Let me see what it sounds like over here.
The Y-axis is the up and down, and the axis.
Yeah, and this one was what?
Have to do the.
Is there you know what I'm
sensitivity.
Y.
I think I don't have to.
Where do I say talk about sensitivity on this one?
Okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay. As long as the sign comes back. Let me do one more thing. I think I don't have to do the axis sensitivity.
Yeah, right there. It's funny because it looks so different from that's already up. So let me see. I think put this over a little bit. It's so weird because it doesn't look the same at all.
Okay, I think. Yeah,
Is
we're
there
okay.
you know what I'm
As long as the sign comes back. Let me do one more thing. I think.
Y is this one,
I think
X
I
is
don't
this
have
way.
to do the axis sensitivity. The y-axis, I think we.
See, I think I talk about axis sensitivity down here.
I think the x-axis can be normal.
No, here.
The y-axis is the up and down, and the axis is the side from side.
Right.
Okay, I think. Yeah,
Is
we're
there
okay.
you know what I'm
As long as the sign comes back. Let me do one more thing.
Y
I think.
is this one,
I think
X
I
is
don't.
Let me see. I think this is down here. Here.
The y-axis is the up and down, and the axis is the side from side. I think.
Y is this one, X is
If I
this one.
remember correctly. So I think that's good. Let me see. So now we go to new game. Okay, everything's okay. I'm looking all right. All right. Oh, default. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Well,
Map,
this is gonna be tricky.
information on the conflict. Adventurer's Tartar. Opportunities are visible from further away.
it does, I don't see. It's not matching.
Oh, that's
Let me
exploration
see.
difficulty. I thought like combat difficulty.
Well, the first one is
Map
okay.
opportunities.
I know that one's all right. So we have to get the rest of it, synced.
Pivot, that's so funny. Pivot, so funny. Well, I mean, they're using modern terms to
Yeah. So
add more decorations to your boat. Okay.
so that's fine. And then this, so I have this one and I have this one. What's this commentary? Let me see if I can.
And from this green came the giant eagle, first of
Oh,
all.
that says, let me do one more thing. Let me see. So this one down here says, let me do one more thing too. Let me see something.
Okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay. As long as the sign comes back. Let me do one more thing. I think.
Yeah, it doesn't say, it says the same thing. So maybe I don't need this one. How much is that one? Yeah, that might be. This one is in the wrong spot. Delete this one. Bring this one over. it's not like you can really make a mistake. You just, you can just do a redo. Or, just load it back down, upload it back or download the other one because you have the originals on either on your hard drive or on an external. And you can just redo, do it again if you really mess up. So let me see. I think this one is connected to this, I guess. And then we'll see what happens because I might have to scoot over a little bit more.
Okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay. As long as the sound comes back. Let me do one more thing. I think I don't have to do the. Let me do one more.
Yeah, it's over here. Let me get this up. It's right. Yeah, it's right. Let me scoot this over so I can slide it right here. You can this pattern looks better now. So let me make sure the sound's together. Sounds
okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay.
We went the wrong way.
Okay, I think.
A little bit more. A little bit more. I think I gotta readjust my camera because I'm looking down and you don't see me. Okay, so here comes the fan. So I think we're just about there as far as the sound. Let's see.
Okay, I think.
Nope, not yet. To go back, make it a little bit larger so I can hear. Yeah, this one needs to go back a little bit. About right there.
When the sound comes back. Let me do one more thing.
Yeah, there we go.
I think I don't have to.
Perfect. Okay. So now we'll scoot this one up. Well, let me make it small again to keep sliding it. Back together where the split is as far as it goes there. Okay, now we can test the whole thing. We can probably put them together too. Let me see. Well, splitting them is fine. It seems to go faster when you split them. When you start splitting in the segments, it won't affect the finished video, but it does make it seems to make it go faster.
Well, I mean, they
But you could bring these together.
modern terms to add more decorations to your boat. Okay, let me turn this off. I'm gonna just try to check the sound. So I'm gonna do a real playback right quick, and then we'll continue.
Okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay. As long as the sound comes back. Let me do one more thing. I think I don't have to do the axis sensitivity.
Yeah, I think that's
Y
better.
axis I think we need. I don't think we need the x-axis.
So now we'll stop that, and then what we're gonna do, since we only have the two parts, let me see. I think the end is. We're gonna have to put the other one on here. Let's go ahead and do that. We're just doing everything in segments. It's funny that I stopped this camera that you're seeing me. I'm doing the same camera, the one that's facing me. It's funny that I stopped it and I didn't stop the gameplay. I guess I didn't. Well, I could have paused it. I don't know what I was doing, but let's go. Let's get the other sound. This is 21. Or maybe, because this one should be 20, 11:20, then 11:21, and then there's another. Last segment is 11:22. I know I deleted something, but I don't know which one it was that I deleted. But I guess it's okay now. This one should fit. If not, it might be. This is number 2, so that should be right. This is 2 segments. We have the first segment right here. Then we have the second segment here. And now we're doing the third segment here. So these should fit together. We'll see. After it's downloaded, yeah, it's down finished. Okay, so let me see here. So this one, we do this first before we do the picture-in-picture. After we get everything synced together. And then we'll do, see, I think this goes this way. Yeah, it looks like it goes together. Let me see. Okay, let's slide this over. So get it centered so I can hear them both together.
I can't move. So what if I wanted to use my arrow, bow and arrow? Can I do, what would I do? How can I do? What the hell's going on? I can't move.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's together. Okay, so we stop that. And then the last sound clip goes down at the end. This is cool. I studied photography in school, but nothing, it wasn't video. But some of the, when you're setting it up, your image, your video, and you're looking through the viewfinder. Of course, this thing I just set it up, but you use the same principles. So, but obviously, video editing is another part of it. But the idea or the reality is the video is just a whole bunch of photos running together. So let me see here. This might be just over 2. Let me see. Let's see what this sounds like. I have to do any adjustments.
I didn't even see that. Okay, so we can climb up.
It's a little bit out of sync this time.
I mean, let me look around a little bit. Fire. Oh, see? Sounds of arrows. He can be warned by the fire. Let me see.
Yeah,
I think this runs out right here. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this one sounds better.
So we went a little farther. We got some arrows.
Okay.
So
that's fine. Let me see. So, let's see the ending. Let's see if the ending is even. Maybe not too much. Oh yeah, just about.
The 2. So I didn't say anything in the first one, but I might include this in the first one. Tie it in the first one and tie it in the second one because I just play it.
Also, we have two
Okay.
commentaries going at the same time, so it almost.
See you next time.
And they're different volumes, I think. Okay, yeah. So that ended it there. So let's go back. Let's drop this down to, it's at 100. This one's at 100. And, oops, this one's, let me open it just a little bit. Okay, this one's at 100. This one's at the sound volume. Okay, that's at 100. And now this one I have to drop it down to 100. Okay, that's fine. And now we go back to the middle segment and we drop this one Where is it? Come on now. Here we go. To 100. 100. Oh, stupid. Come on, Mike. This one. Oops. Oops. Come on, Mike. Oh, no, not that. I'm trying to get the sound, dude. Let me see. Can I open this? I wonder if I can. It spreads out this way, you know, left and right, but it doesn't open up this way. So if I want to adjust the volume, come on, man. Okay, so 1200. Oh, keeps moving. Right there. Okay. And this one is what? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. It's like playing football. I gotta tackle it. Okay, so let's go. Next one. This one should be okay. Let me go back and shrink this again. Let me see what it is. Yeah, okay, that's at 100. And this one should be at 100. Yeah, okay. Alright, so everything should be synchronized okay. So that's funny, I didn't add any commentary to the first one. That's alright. Let me see. Let me run everybody together. I don't know if I have to do this together or if I can do this segment by segment. Oops. Should do a select all. It selects everything. Okay. And then I can do the picture in picture. Oops. The picture in picture is up here in the corner. You set that, and then over here there's another little window. It's default, it says cutaway, but you click on the little arrow and you slide down and it says picture in picture at the bottom. And then you get your little picture in picture. And then this thing you can adjust it. Oh, so I gotta do it individual. It's not moving. Let's do this one. Well, let's see. Maybe it's because, oh, never mind. Maybe it's because it's not selecting anything. Let me go all the way across. It should be here. Okay, and then if I go up, yeah, it's not. I have to do this one at a time. So let's do this one. Start it again. Okay, picture in picture. And then move this one over. I don't know, where am I going to put this? Maybe on top. But see, this is in the, well, let me make it smaller. Either on top or at the bottom. Yeah, maybe at the, because that, well, usually I've been putting them at the top, because at the bottom it seems like there's always something, you know, there's the commentary, the video commentary, usually at the bottom. So that way, in that case, I would put it in the corner. But this time I just put it up on top, because that's usually where just the compass is. So if I put that there, it should be alright. Let me see. And then we do this one. Okay, and then we'll do this one, the center one. And then we'll do picture in picture. See, it looks like it's okay to put it on top. There, and then the other one, this one. Oops. Picture. Oh, this. Oh wow, this is just one whole thing. Okay. Well, we'll just click on this one. Picture in picture. Slide it up. Resize to the snaps to the. That's like a default size. There, that's fine. And then we go to the last segment. Looks like it's just the top. Yeah, it's just the top. And then we'll do the same thing. Oops. And then we'll shrink it. I don't like to, have a big. Oh, it's not snapping into place. I don't need a big. See, that's the. There's a bar that goes red when there's enemies around. So that's right below it. And then the other part is the compass. But see, the thing of it is, the compass also shows you, like this little indicator right here, where your waypoint is, or nav point. So that's the only thing that's not being shown. Let me see if I can get some, let's go back. Let me see if I can get some commentary. See, they have all of this other, information that if I put it in the center, you won't see it. And if you put it up at the top, see up at the top, it shouldn't be that bad. See, you have commentary at the bottom too. I can make it smaller. But I'm afraid when you have a dialogue, now like these boxes that are explaining stuff, it might cover something up. So I think where it is at the top, it should be all right. See, it's just, I think it's better there than anywhere else. Yeah, that looks okay. So let's go ahead and sync everything. That's fine. Reset everything. This one. Okay. And then this one. That's fine. Let me see. Wait. You got to select the individual file, so the software will know which file you're talking about or which segment you're talking about. So let's do that. Oops, let's go here and then do this one. Okay, so everything is set. The sound is pretty much in sync. The photo, picture in picture capture, my commentary is where I want it to be, up here at the top. As you can see it, right up here at the top. And everything is in sync. Everything is running together. The different segments are running together. So everything is okay.